Hi, this is Noel T. Manning II on the phone with Mr. Jay Forry. Jay is the nation's only blind movie critic. I'm just a standard general movie critic, so I'm not a blind one. More like a goofy movie critic right here on 88.3 WGWG online, WGWG.org, or you can always find us at Jay's website, blindsidereviews.com. And Jay and I both are Broadcast Film Critics Association members. You can find out more information about the BFCA online at bfca.org. Or you could also go to criticschoice.com, Jay, and then they could interact with us. The fans out there can be a part of reviewing films. Is that true?
That's exactly right, Noel. And I was actually going to mention, too, you mentioned about me being blind, you're a regular. It's like we're two superheroes, and you're my sidekick.
Sidekick? And, what? Sidekick? How did I score as a sidekick?
I'm the Green Hornet, and you can be Kato.
Hey, at least it wasn't like Electra Woman and Dinah Girl. That would have been much worse. Much worse. Well, Jay, I tell you, talking about superheroes, it's been a summer of superheroes so far. We've already had Thor that's done well at the box office, got great reviews. X-Men First Class, the same way, did great at the box office, great reviews. This weekend, the first DC hero of the summer, the Green Lantern, is hitting the screens. And, the Green Lantern's been around since 1940. He's actually almost as old as Batman if you're looking at it from that standpoint. But our first time seeing him on the big screen, and Ryan Reynolds, fortunate enough to get that part. And Ryan Reynolds, one of the things, Jay, I've always liked about him is just kind of this sarcastic wit that he has. I like it in all the movies I've seen him in, even going back to a TV show that he did called Two Guys, a Girl, in a Pizza Parlor several years ago. But Ryan Reynolds, I think, is going to bring something to the Green Lantern this weekend.
Yeah, and I didn't get to screen this film. I am a huge Green Lantern fan. In fact, listen to this. Tell me if this isn't a big Green Lantern fan. I read the comic book as a kid, and I still remember, from brightest days through darkest nights, no one can escape Green Lantern's light. That is what Green Lantern says when he sticks his ring in the lantern and gets and soups up his power jar. So I'm a big Green Lantern fan.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that is opening this weekend, and Jay, that's pretty good, man. I remember Shakespeare. I can recite Shakespeare. You can recite the Green Lantern. So
exactly.
So there you go.
You hit the nail on it. So I'm actually looking forward to this. And this is really they're really rolling a lot of stuff in this. I didn't know this. I did a little research. There's been like 5 Green Lanterns, and he's a intergalactic Green Lantern. It's a how do you call it, squadron or
a corps.
People are Green Lanterns.
Yeah, the Green Lantern Corps. It's like an army of Green Lanterns.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
so I'm really looking forward to this. One of the things I think is making these films so much fun is they're tying them all together. And as I said, in Captain America, Chris Evans, who played the Torch in another fantastic, Fantastic Four, is known as him. He seems to do great with superhero films. And like I was saying, they were going to tie some other ones in, like the Submariner, in with this film, and so we will see if they do anything else. I have an idea they will, because they've done it all the way through with Iron Man, Thor, everything else. I have an idea they'll tie in one last superhero into Captain America. I don't know what though, but we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Captain America opening up a little later this summer. It's been a summer of heroes, as I mentioned just a little bit earlier. Next summer, the same way. The new Dark Knight film is going to be coming out, another Spider-Man film, and the Avengers coming out. So those are just 3 that I know of that are going to be hitting the screens next summer.
Quickie, before we talk about another film, Captain America, if you want to see how they've tied this into Iron Man, remember they had Iron Man's, in Iron Man they had Captain America's shield in there, if you call it that. Listen to this, something I didn't know, some people caught. In 2008 when they had Hulk, they actually, the frozen body of Captain America was there in a part of the Hulk, which I never caught, but I just read and found out. So.
Okay, well, I'll have to go back and look at that because, no, exactly. I did not know that. Until next time, Noel Manning for Jay Forry and Blindside Movie Reviews, reminding you to check out Jay's website if you want at blindsidereviews.com. You can also check out wgwg.org and see what we've got to offer here at WGWG. Till next time, Noel Manning for Jay Forry and Blindside Movie Reviews for this week. That's a wrap.